I normally don't come out here. I don't run out on a Monday. But clearly this Monday was Mixy Monday or Messy Monday or Melly Monday. However it is, it turned out to be. All your what the ass is going on with the baby and his baby mom. What going on out here in these streets? Cause the shade room, the Instagram, the YouTube, everybody just on top of this thing. So I just came out with some just a little. Let me run and tell her a little bit of advice that I would give to her if she was my daughter, my friend, my cousin. First of all, when you got together with this man, allegedly they saying now that you know that the man had his little thing there with his first baby mother. However they got together, we're not going to talk on that because some, men lie and women lie. And men just lie to get what they want, and we all know what men want. Men want the vagina, and women want security in life, okay? Plain and simple. Some women out there, they want the dick. Some want security, some want money, some want, But at the end of the day, we all want something from the opposite sex, and most likely men like tun-tun. We will call it today tun-tun. But I needed his baby mother to understand something. Well, when you are going and you're dealing with men who are in the limelight, who are always around other females that would give them the tun-tun, having a tun-tun is nothing special. And making a baby for a man nowadays, don't hold them. Don't hold them. A man can only be kept if he wants to be kept. Having kids don't keep a man, because you can have a kid with a man and have a good co-parenting relationship and don't have nothing with them. Making a baby don't say nothing. If a man wants you, he go stay there, and if he wants to be a part of your child life, he go stay there too. But for the fact that this man, the baby, put out his baby mother, allegedly, with the 3-month-old child, it's crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. And I want to know if any men watch this video, would you put out your baby mother? Despite if she could be crazy, despite of what she do here in life, would you ever put out your baby mother? Because if you put her out, you're putting your child out. And I don't see how you could put your own flesh and blood out there like that. That don't make no sense. I don't know if the man just don't give a fuck. He like, yo, you got to go. But the baby mother, Danny Boo, I want to give you some advice. You should have been putting some things to the side when you was over here with the baby and he wanted to be lavish. He wanted to get a little something. What happened to your Vex money? The first thing in life my mother always taught me was to have your own money and always walk with Vex money. And even if I was living with the man, I was still making sure that my account was going up and up and up and up. So if that day come when he take God out his thoughts like he did and say he want to put you out, I would have said, yeah, bitch, put me out. And I would have went and got a hotel, would have went and got my own shit, and he would have been like, but how? Who, what, when, how? Yes, because let me tell you something. I ain't gonna let no man bust no style on me. And for you to let this man bust style on you twice, when he found out you was pregnant, he done with you. Then you're going back because you're in love. And I understand because when you're pregnant, you get a little zest for your baby daddy. So I get it. But what I don't get is going back to a man that could be disrespectful for you and you make him disrespect you a second time. My girl. I'm like, where is your Caribbean friends? You need one Jamaican. You need a Trinidadian. You need a Guyanese on. Let me say something. You need a Guyanese on your team because them Guyanese girl, wicked. They're different. They're a different breed. They're a whole different breed. I had a man who met me and only talked about his Guyanese ex who thieved all his money from him, and he's still talking about her. I said, but what the ass is this? Every conversation he talked about his ex. So clearly he was still heartbroken. You need a Guyanese on your team. And if you can't find a Guyanese, any woman from the Caribbean will do. St. Croix, British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Martin, anyone in the Bahamas. Come here, Dominica. And you definitely need a Trinidad and Jamaican. I'm mixed. So you could come in for me. You know what I'm saying? I could do both sides. We all know this, you know. Half of me, you know, like a little, you know, and then half of me, I'm ready for the shits. My Jamaican side makes me ready for the motherfucking shits. That's what you need. So, baby girl, this is the Caribbean advice, okay? You definitely need somebody in your team that's spicy, because the baby, he extra spicy. He got that American wow, 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 wow. You got to combat that. You too, oh, okay, no. But I did see you be a little gangster with the cops. No, I need that energy for him. But I feel like you probably rolled up on him. And if you did it, that's your business. Because, you know, sometimes men will make you roll up on them. They'll make you roll up on you. Because I remember one time I did throw a perfume bottle at one of my ex's head. And I caught and I missed him by this much. I said, yeah, bitch, try me again. And he was 6'4". But I knew that he wasn't going to hit me. Because he was a stupidity. But, you know, don't be like me, throwing stuff at people. But I have learned not to throw things at people and don't put my hand on men. But, no, I have learned. I learned my lesson.
I have thrown things I've cut up close to the window every fucking.
Don't be like my mother, because she clearly ain't learned her lesson. But I have learned my lesson. I know
what
who.
Lesson to learn? They have to learn the lesson, not you.
Well, he learned his lesson, because what he was doing, he stopped. He stopped talking shit, though. But so, I'm sorry. I don't want that a whole tangent with my mama. But so.
Yeah, but you tell them what your mother said.
They could hear you. They could always hear you. So they heard everything that you said. My mother is the gangster one. Okay, she's the fighter. She rather fight them first before they come and fight her. Simple. She gonna be.
I had like a man fucking truck already.
She did.
Brand new expedition.
She did. And the man cussing carry on talking about how he gonna come down there and break down the door. And I'm scared. They come in cool. As a cucumber. Outside looking to see if he coming. Come here.
I had everything to go ready.
You need a Trini. The baby mother, Danileigh. You need a Trini. A Trini, Jamaican, any Caribbean type of people you need. Because I'm saying, so don't let that man bust no sign on you. You are worth everything. You don't let no man bust nothing on you. What do you ask?
Should have thief the money when he was there.
My mother, well, not thief the money, but if he get
taking it.
Not thief. I would say if the money there, he gave you something for the baby and stuff to shop and thing, you put it to the side. You budget your thing. You tell them how you want it. Baby girl. Don't just I hope after all this, you don't go back to that man. That's what I hope for you. Do not go back, because once a man could disrespect you once or twice, they will continue to disrespect you. You just have to stand up and tell a man and show a man how they're going to treat you. Don't take no disrespect. Don't take no lie. If you're lying, you got to go. Anyways, lover, I hope this video comes. I hope somebody send this video to you and you learn something to move forward, and that we are here praying for you, because you know what, you have a 3-month-old baby and your hormones are probably going crazy, and I'm keeping you in my prayers, honey. And don't let no man make you feel inferior. You have support and you have your family, and even if they, because allegedly he said that they disown the baby, but you have your brother there that talk about, you know, move in silence. Do what you got to do, boo. Mess with those who mess with you. Find your tribe and find your village to raise your child. All right, y'all. I'm done. The baby, I will not spend no more time on him.